Hello everyone. I've got my juggling balls. I was granted a greater mind, but it's just not being used. I say it's like we all have gifts, we all have abilities. Mine were increased, but then I said it's not like I can just do whatever I want anymore, say whatever I want. Which way should I go, great mind? Great mind, yeah. Steve, go wherever you want. Thank you, great mind. So they changed my dreams, and my mind it's like an intelligent agent. And they said dreams aren't that important, but mine were made more vivid. And can I talk about that one? They said no. I'll try to see if they let me talk about it. Yeah, like bears, lots of bears. And the interpretation was like, the bears are like bad people. And I was looking for someone to help slay the bears, help was it like Teddy Roosevelt had this big trophy bear. I mean, these were like 20 foot tall. Man, I just feel like I have just left reality. Bye-bye, reality, wherever you are. I feel like I'm in a totally different world now after I begged God. That was last September. So we are about a year out from my change. See, they won't let me just say everything. There's a little flashing light out there. I can't. Must be a UFO. I can't tell what that is. I don't have my glasses. I got new glasses, but my mind says I don't have to wear them to avoid the eye strain and all that. I don't know what the solution is. Maybe contacts, maybe. I used to wear contacts, but since the teeth filing, that was 2004, I felt overwhelmed. And it's like I had to wear loose-fitting clothing. Like I had to change everything. It's almost like reality, it's like I say to survive, I had to become a spiritual person. I was already spiritual, but it's like I had to really go into it. And then so when I went into this training, training by a greater power, it's like there's a lot of qualities that I have. It's like that are holy people have these qualities. Like I don't want money. I want to make people happy. I don't want to, can I say that? Carouse? I don't know what the... I can't be with a woman, I don't think. It's like, because it's like I just wanted to be, have a relation, like a marriage type thing with one woman that I loved, that I loved as soon as I met. That's why I believed in reincarnation. But see, the mind that I got now, it just basically says it's a belief, and reality can't be figured out. So it's like people believe in, let's see what they'll let me say. They said, okay, nope. Jesus Christ, let's talk about him. Let me talk about it. Okay. Okay, they're not letting me say that. They said write it in a book. This is funny. Yeah, I'm not good at self-promotion. See, that's another thing. It's like, But they also said, this is what I would see. They're saying I shouldn't say it on camera though. And by they, I mean it's like I've been taken over. I jokingly say nope, the great mind. They won't let me say it. When I go to type something out, I don't know what's coming out. Sometimes they'll say all you, and then I can type something, and it feels different too. Yeah, now I'm biting. They did something to my teeth. Now I'm like biting my cheek. Yeah, there's no money back guarantee with dentistry. They should let you know ahead of time that they might mess this up. And then you're basically screwed. Because if a dentist messes up your teeth, you have to go to another dentist. That's why I got screwed over in life, and it's not a crime if a dentist wrecks your life and you kill yourself. They won't even get a fine. They let me say that. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just out for a walk here. I need social interactions. That's what I said. It's hard for me to get out, and the buses don't run late. They changed the buses. They used to run till midnight. Da, 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 da. They won't let me say that one. What else did I write down? Nope, won't let me say that. They're not letting me say much here. Nope. See, I can't get the words out. Let me try if I sing it, because they wouldn't let me talk to one of the workers here unless I was singing. I love you so much. I love you so much. I love you 'cause you're great. I love you 'cause you're mate. I'm just rhyming, whether it makes sense or not. Here's a ball. Let's try something great. Let's try grabbing a ball. That's an experiment. When you practice, you get great. When you practice, you can't wait till everyone can see how great you are. Let's sing and dance in the middle of the night. That way we won't start a fight. What do you say? What do you say? Let's see. Let's review that on camera, Stephen. So some people talk to themselves, but I can do it very specially. Because my mind has been taken over by the great mind. The great mind. Hello, great mind, how are you? What do you want? Oh, nothing, great mind. I thought we could have a little chat. What do you want? I want to have a laugh. Just like Forrest Gump, he had a real special laugh. He sucked. Oh, he didn't suck that bad, great mind. He wasn't smart. Oh. I wrote some jokes down. Can I tell that one, great mind? Try it. Okay, we'll try it. Life was like a box of chocolates. It's full of nuts. There's lots of nuts out there. You better be careful. But Mama really liked chocolate. She liked all types of chocolates. But every chocolate I got had a nut in it. There was a big nut in the White House and a big nut in Vietnam, and it was a nut And Jenny was a nut, and Bubba was a nut, and Lieutenant Dan, he was a nut. It's funny, I'll say a joke and they'll say, that's not funny, but, oh, no, let me say that one. Let's see how long we've gone. For 10 minutes. We've gone for 10 minutes and we haven't done Sean Connery yet. They did something to my back teeth here. And now it's like when I talk and stuff, I'm biting. And see, they don't care. This is why I don't like dentists, because they don't care. My dad filed down my teeth, another dentist filed it even more. These made me suicidal. And then I didn't want to go into dentists. My teeth were breaking off, got infections. This can kill people. And my family didn't care. No, they won't let me say that. I just want to be happy and make the world a better place. That's all I want, but I can't do that while I'm suffering. Wheel of Fortune. Life is like a wheel of fortune. You just spin and sometimes you get bankrupt. Oh. Yeah, is it a belief? Is it a theory? Let me say it. Parts of reality are fun. I think there's so many parts to reality. Reality can be so fun. I just think life has a lot of parts to it. There's some good parts and there's some bad parts. And you put them all together and then that's what you get in life. Forrest Gump 2, we're gonna run for more. This time we're running from the law because it's a cash grab in movies. I don't really watch movies anymore, but I think I liked 80s and 90s movies better. I don't know. The Never Ending Story. I like how movies kind of relate to things in our life. Like I talked about, like The Never Ending Story had like two worlds going on, like a fantasy world and a real life, and they somehow merge. And then in The Matrix, yeah, he wants to go back into Cypher, the bad guy, and he's like talking to like the mind jackers. You know, and they go, yes, you don't know who you're talking to. That's the thing. You don't know if they're going to give you those things or not. If they say, you know, oh yeah, I'd like to be rich and famous, like you get dreams about it, but this is what they told me, is that you got to work towards it. So whatever, you know how they talk about manifesting, if you write something down, I want $1 million or whatever. What are you doing to work towards it? You know, is reality, are we being pulled to destiny or are we creating our destiny, you know, type of thing. And I've seen a vision of the future, so I don't think the future's set, but I think that like this is the more likely scenario type of thing. And some people have said, oh yeah, they saw in a dream or experience, you know, their future children. I thought I was going to have a daughter. So I don't, even if you get those, I don't think. See, the one thing that the great mind talks to me about is how people don't make good decisions. And I said, I wish I had this my whole life. so I could have made better decisions. I said, don't people want to get corrected, and don't they want to make better decisions in life? I wish I was, because it's like but that's kind of like the wheel of fortune of life is like we're all working within parameters, as I say, of what we believe, because it's like what we believe about the purpose of life. They're letting me say whatever now. Not everything, but it's kind of like that. Because this is what they corrected me on. Like, I was waiting for the next life, and they said, don't wait for the next life. We shouldn't just, that's what I was doing, sitting there, suffering. Oh, man, I wish I could get my life back. I have no clue how. It may not be possible to get back. I wish I was, what are they going to let me say here? Someone special that, did something good. I don't want to be a nobody, a nothing. That's what I was told my whole life. You're no one, you're nothing. That ingrains into my psyche, when people are doing negative talk. If they say you're bad. I was told I was bad my whole life. But it's like, this is what the great mind says, I shouldn't have to overcome all this stuff. There's certain things you shouldn't have to overcome in life. But it's like I'm overcoming. It's like, I say my life is, they won't let me say it, paradox. That's what I kept saying, but they said paradox is something that can't be solved. I kept saying paradox. It seems like it can't be solved. But I was more like, it's simple. Like, this should be simple. I say for good people care. And when people care, things get better, or they work out. I say if my dad cared, then he wouldn't have wrecked my life. If my family cared, they'd be helping me. I don't know how to get people to care. Maybe they say they can't care. That's what the great mind says. They can't care. But there's people that should care. Like they say your parents should care. They should want you to succeed and have a life. But see, this is how they're explaining to me. I wanted to be happy, and they think life is not about being happy, it's about doing something. And I said, but when I'm happy, then I'll want to do something. The Sunday service. Ooh. This was the church. This was the church, folks. This was it. Let's say don't juggle here. Don't juggle on a hair. Don't juggle on the hill. Don't juggle on the hill. Don't juggle on the hill. So during the Enlightenment, they gave me, I could do things easier. One of them is move. I was like, whoa. The first thing I noticed, I was like, wow, I could just jump around and move faster. And learn. Yeah, that's it. I can learn faster. Move faster. We can make them better, faster. I called it the Enlightenment. Go to church, folks. Let's see what they're saying about that. Don't show it. Well, everyone's welcome at church. You can sit. It's a spiritual message. What is this? I'm not being entertaining enough. What are we at? Or 20 minutes already. Whoa, okay. Oh, they're doing a rummage sale. Yeah. I am the spiritual message. Well. Yeah, they made it easier for me to do impressions. Like before, I said it took effort. Can't do that one. All right, for me to do this one here before, when I'm doing this one here, I'm tucking my lips in a little bit and then I bite because they messed my bite up. So now I'm biting on my, when I do that, when I do the Scottish impression or an Irish one. Or Jeff Goldblum, you know, he's a zany guy there. Or Matthew McConaughey's laid way back. Or Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't know how much longer we go. I'll just tell everyone to have a great day. Hope everyone has a great day. They don't want me to close it now? We're at 20 minutes. I don't know. Oh, we can't say that. I know. I've been calling. Yeah, I can't say whatever I want. So, don't know why they see. Usually say it's like it's not helping you. Something ran across there. I don't know what that was though. Hopefully it wasn't a dangerous animal. Crikeys, mate, those dangerous animals. Dangerous animals are out here all the time walking around. You gotta watch out for them. When I see a dangerous animal, I get right down on my hands and knees and I beg God, don't let this animal kill me. Yeah, I keep biting on this. They did this today. See, your teeth are, I don't have to explain this, but it's like you start messing with them and it causes all these other problems too. They don't understand that. That's why I was going to end my life over teeth filing, but no one should end their life over teeth filing. Because it's not, people don't get how bad it is. They asked me what it's like, and I said, you can't get pleasure out of life. You have to be careful what you do all the time. Like having a, no, they won't let me say that. All right, they want me to close it now. So we'll just say have a good night, everyone.